Let me introduce
you to the 5 languages of appreciation in the workplace. Firstly is encouraging words. So this sounds like words of affirmation. You are doing well. I recognize what you're doing. Just make sure, make it nice and specific. So don't go, well done. It's like, well done for what? Which part of my day? Which project? Right? So what we want to do is we want to say encouraging words. I saw that you did X, Y, Z in that meeting and how you supported that person. And that is real impact, right? They're then going to see this person was paying attention. They saw what I was doing. They could interpret what I was doing. It's not just an empty pat on the head.
Next up is tangible rewards.
These are quite interesting because some people do want something they can hold on to, and it can be almost anything. One of the companies that I was aware of at a point were doing a culture initiative, and they had a culture champion, and they had little dolls made, and there were 5 little dolls, one for each of the culture aspects. And they would once a month go, you are the, let's say, you are the accountability example for the month. They'd get this little doll, and next month the doll would move off of their desk to someone else's desk. And as silly as it sounds, people love this. It's a small reward, because remember the other thing as well, even with encouraging words and tangible rewards, some people want the recognition, but they don't necessarily want it in front of the entire world. And therefore, they respond very well when we're not overdoing, the reward itself. Next is focus time. It's about sitting with this person and spending time with them, or understanding them, their needs, understanding where they want to take their role, where they want to take their position. But it's really about put off the phone. In fact, even better, go to a place where you won't be interrupted, like a coffee shop, my favorite, and go and sit there and talk to them and really be present and in the room for them. Then the next one is further autonomy. Everyone loves autonomy. It shows that we are doing well, and it shows that we are trusted. And that brings about the need to be more trustworthy, to be more dependable. So find ways of seeing where would this person fit well to get that further autonomy. So lastly is visible impact. So most people want to know that our contribution is seen and appreciated, but not just by the people we work with, but people like the end user, the customer, someone at the end of the line. And therefore, people who have the language of appreciation, visible impact, they care less about sort of like the gifts, the time, whatever. They want to know whose life has been affected and how's it been affected by what they do. And I think that also maybe the people that have a vision of how the world must be, so that they can see where they fit in on making that difference. So how do you know which love language to use? Well, keep a couple of them handy, so that if you need them last minute, you at least are able to reward someone or recognize and appreciate their work. You can always have a conversation with someone and say, I really like to, give appreciation and acknowledgement where it's due. What kind of things have you done in the past? How were you recognized for them? And what forms of recognition did you enjoy in the past, and which maybe not that great for you? It's great to ask. I know we've got this romantic notion that people will just automatically know exactly what we need in life, but sometimes it's just kinder to ask. Now, to bring us back to my idea of productive kindness, and sorry, this is a rather long solo today, but to bring it back, when someone is then in trouble, when someone's household has been affected by COVID, and when they are really battling, yes, there is a part of it that we should help them to be able to process the work. But there's also an appreciation for what they brought up to this moment. Things like, I know you're going through a rough time right now, but you know what? I did notice that just before this was the impact of it. This is what I saw you doing. I hope that you have a lot of fun playing and experimenting with this, so that you can build up a repertoire of how to be kind while ensuring productivity in the business. Well, that's it for me. If you like this episode, then please definitely on YouTube, will you click on subscribe and remember the notification bell so that it can tell you when we've got our new updates launched, and leave a comment. Let us know what you're thinking. If you found us on LinkedIn and YouTube, no. If you found us on LinkedIn and Facebook, then please feel free to share, comment, like, spread the word, and we look forward to seeing you then on Friday for our next Performance Cafe.